So welcome to Real Life Perspective by Filmmaker. I'm David Franklin and I am joined by Landonius. He is the most onious of all the Landens. Is onious an actual word?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
That
I might turn it into onious. I might make onious into a word. But anyways, so last week I was showing you just a little bit of a skit I did in my backyard by myself where I lit stuff on fire right over here by the base of the tree. Well, because I was doing it hastily, I sort of caught it on fire. And I had to put it out very quickly, and it was not good. And if you listen carefully to the audio, you can probably hear me blowing, trying to make the fire go out. So, today, wait for the car to pass. Oh, hey, fellas. No Drake and Josh references. Yes. Okay. So anyways, we thought we'd show you some safer ways to do some simple pyrotechnics and not risk, burning the house down or your tree down, which is probably, a 30-year-old tree. So we did not.
Dead anyway.
Yeah. It was winter time, Landen. Let the tree die. It snowed in Arizona. Like, that tree was sad. Look, 2 days ago it snowed. Look at this, Minneapolis and Michigan. I am in a t-shirt 2 days after it snowed. This is Arizona. So, so basically, one of the first things you want to do when you are lighting any sort of fire is make sure you have a containment area. So, like when I was lighting the fire at the base of the tree, what I would have done is, if I were doing it correctly, is I would have watered down the tree itself from bottom to top and give it, I'd say about my height, just to be safe. Is that about right?
Yeah.
So, just in case, I was using gasoline. If it happened to explode really high, it could have gotten in here or so. So, water stuff down. Also, I would have watered a ring around the base of my tree so it couldn't have spread too much further than the water ring because it'll keep it from burning. Also, if you're going to light anything on fire, if you were to use something like plywood and water it down first, you could place it there and then kind of camouflage it by putting leaves and stuff over it so you have a base that's just soaked so nothing will burn before it gets to that. So with that, we're going to show you some simple pyrotechnic stuff and compare some Lysol and hairspray stuff which can be used to light something that you have gasoline on from a distance, or if you were to hook it up to a flamethrower, like a flamethrower prop, you could use it as a close-up to show, not actually have to After Effects it. So, I'm a big proponent of special effects rather than visual effects, even though I use visual effects. So, with that, let's get started.
Okay, go. Alright, ready? Go for it. Whoa! Oh, that was not a sparkler this time.
It was not.
Don't let it get in the can.
I'm not. It's a freaking...
Alright, so last week you used gasoline as something to make the fire go up a little bit faster. You have to use it in moderation, because if you use too much, this is like horribly explosive. This is what they make Mazloff bombs out of, which are like popular resistant bombs, so be very careful. But when used properly, up, just kind of little bit, and I'd say that's probably good. Just a little dot there, dot. Very little, or you will die. Now, Landen, would you care to light it?
Alright.
Don't die, Landen.
Probably not.
Don't die.
It's scary.
It is scary.
I'm gonna use a lighter.
The lighter? Alright, he's going to use the lighter, not the magnesium strip. Oh, see? That wasn't even that dangerous. Last week I used a little bit more and we used it on... Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna spray it with hairspray. Fantastic. Good job, Landon. I hope you die. Landon.
I don't even know.
Be careful, folks. So, if you can see, right over there, those are the twigs we used last week, and they're very, very dry, and they went up very fast. But, yep, that is how to do a fire, and be careful when doing it. Okay, so
All right, well, thank you for watching today's episode of Real Life Perspective by Filmmaker. I'm David Franklin, and would you like to say something to folks before we sign off, Landon?
Gasoline. Very okay. You can probably use other stuff like tiki fluid, lighter fluid, because gasoline, if you use a little bit too much, it'll blow up in your face, it'll use your eyebrows. So, gasoline last resort, other flammable things.
It's good for an explosion, but you have to use a little bit.
That's the key
A
word.
little bit.
Explosion.
Yeah. That's really, it's dangerous. So, that it? You good?
Yeah.
All right, so thank you for watching today's episode of Real Life Perspective, and we'll see you next week on Monday. Dear God, this is a big fire.
You want to make it bigger?
With what?
Oh, No, get off. I need to open the paper.
Oh, I have an idea.
Listen.
Listen, get it. That is bad example to give the audience.
I know. This is plastic. That would be black smoke.
Landen. Why would you
Create
ever?
sparks. Do not pour that on.
I'm not going to. Look, I'm being safe. I'm over here. So, just to show you exactly how flammable this is, look how very little I'm gonna put in the cup. Very, very little. That's it, that's it, that's it. That is it. That is it. I know, Landon. I know. That's wasn't a big explosion,
Let me
but
see it.
that was like 2 drops.
Okay, let me see it. This is how Daddy does it.
No, Landon, no.
I'm just playing. I'm not gonna be like.
Like a cupful? Dear God, that would be an explosion. Yeah, see that? No, that's good. That's good, Landon. That's good. That's good. All right.
It fills the bottom up.
If it fills up the bottom, I'm gonna get a hose before we do this.
Really?
Just in case. I'm just saying, in case something goes wrong. This is what you do in pyrotechnics. I don't want the tree on fire again. Okay, I got the hose on standby. See? Look at that. Oh, see? It's on the concrete, and we put it out. It is safe. You see? This is how you do it safely. Why am I rushing?
That was fun.
Should we put this out?
Oh, this is we put more on. No, wait. There's a lot at the bottom now. Yeah, look at that unburned stuff.
I don't think touching it with your feet is exactly a good show for the audience.
Well, I'm not gonna touch it with my hands.
Feet are less important than hands, audience.
Look at it. Ow. Look at all that stuff that didn't do anything.
Landon, I hate you. I hate you so much. I had to clean up this crap.
I'll let you clean it up.
I think father is calling. Mom is calling. Hello. Good.
I'm gonna light the rest of this stuff.
okay. Okay. I'll see ya. Love you too. Bye. Dude, this shot looks incredible.
Oh yeah. Also, never after you do it, leave it sitting for like an hour before you dispose of it, because it can melt your trash can.